paints using ingredients you already have at home. Are you in the middle of the Great Purge of 2017? If you are, you probably have found bottles of shampoo and a body wash that you don't like. My local shelters, they don't take used products, but I don't want to waste them. It's a good idea to use them in DIY projects like this one. Mixing cornstarch and the shampoo together, 1:1 ratio. Not a good idea to pour the cornstarch into the shampoo, so I'm doing it the other way. Slowly pouring the shampoo into the cornstarch, right liquid into the powder, baking 101. After mixing well, of the lumps gone, the mixture felt a little bit too thick, so I added a little bit water as suggested in the original post. I tested with a paintbrush. The mixture didn't drip down from the paintbrush, and I could use it to create something on the side of the bowl. Now to give the mixture different colors, this muffin tin comes really handy. Just a few drops of food dye. And mixed up. I used a toothpick, don't do that, it's silly, it takes a long time. You need red, green and blue from the food dye, and you can have your child mix the red and the yellow to create this bright orange color using a popsicle stick, of course. And by the way, by mixing the purple and red, isn't that the worst purple you've ever seen? But anyway, I give it a huge thumbs up because my 3-year-old and my 1-year-old, they both love this one. I found this new feature in Pinterest. You can choose that you try this project and you can say whether you like it or not. For the second Pinterest test, I chose to make these non-slip socks using puff paint. This is the one I picked out from local Walmart. A pair of my socks for the test. I inserted a piece of cardstock in the sock just in case the paint bleeds through, which did end up happening, so it was a good call. Now it's time to create. I tapped the bottle a few times just to make sure there is enough paint on the tip. My plan was to write hello, so the first letter would be H. That's very smoothly. And then a blob of paint. And after that blob, I just couldn't write anymore, so I went back and tapped the bottle a few more times. The next letter would be E. Lessons learned, I think. If you want to write letters, you need to write bigger size. So I tried easier patterns, like these dots. That went pretty well, I think. And maybe a bow. Or just leave it. The infinity signs, they're cool too. And I moved the cardstock to the back so I can draw something on the heel of the sock. The zigzag went pretty well, I think. Okay, blob of paints, blobs. I left it dry overnight, and then the next day, it's completely dried, even the blobs of paint. And it's well attached to the sock, you can see that. To avoid the blobs of paint coming out, you might need to use a different kind of puff paint. I like it. I wore these socks to my workout today. It did what it's supposed to do, non-slip. Huge thumbs up. For the third Pinterest test, it's still about paint. It's called Never Buying Paint for Kids. Somehow it looks suspicious, so I didn't go for 1 cup of each ingredient. I used 1 tablespoon of salt, then a tablespoon of flour. Mix these two well. Slowly added a tablespoon of water. I took my time to mix these 3 well. And then I added food dye. A few more drops. Well, now it's time for the test. Looks like pretty decent paint. But when I try to paint things on the paper, the green color, it just doesn't come out. Now for comparison, the same paper, the real paint and the never buy paint again paint, you can see the difference. Well, do you have a Pinterest board? Share your link with me. Pick out 3 things to try today and let me know. Thank you so much for watching.